Hey, yo, what up, people? Check it out. Got a little treat for you, okay? Something that me and my cousin wanted to try. If you were watching the video of the What's Up, people, the little update I gave when I had first came back. I said we wanted to try something out. If you liked it, just let us know in the comment section if you enjoyed it. But this is what we're gonna do. This footage is from us after the KRS-One is back video reaction, and it's pretty much stories of things that we may have done or things we went through when we were pretty much kids, man. Like I would say like maybe late teens to the 20s, maybe. So I hope you enjoy this first story. I'm not sure which one it's gonna be because I'm just gonna kind of cut this up. I think we told 3, maybe 4 stories that day, so I'm splitting this up into 4 videos for you. All right. So I hope you enjoy this story. Leave a comment below. Let me know if you enjoyed it. If you're not, I mean, it's still cool. You know what I'm saying? We're just sharing it. Let me know if you enjoyed it or not. All right. So here it comes. Story time. So, all right. So I went to, of course, y'all know I grew up in New York, right?
We both did.
Right. So we didn't grow up together, but we did have, like, you know, the times when family comes around and then boom, they would be there, we chill, and then they dip out. Then it wasn't until later, like college, when they moved around my area, and then we started really hanging out. Right. So this particular time, we in college, and they were the ones that introduced me to books. You know what I'm saying? So if those of you will know what that means. Okay.
We read a lot of books in college.
We read a lot of books.
Right. Kept us up many nights.
Word up. It was many strains of books. If that doesn't help, then you just out
Always
there.
left us hungry for more.
Exactly.
I'm picking up what you put down.
Like little snacks of knowledge here and there. So, bust it. This dude we knew named Jamal, and he went out to Queens and he bought some things. He bought a book. He bought a book, a 20-chapter book. Right. So I'm at his crib with him, and he got the book prepared. And then, like, from his driveway, I remember his driveway was so narrow that I couldn't get in the car because of the house, and the gate on the other side of the car was too close. So I went to the edge of the driveway.
Oh, y'all was in Queens?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I rode with him from school, from Nassau. I went to Nassau Community College.
I wasn't there for this.
Nah.
Okay.
Not yet. So now we go out there, we get what we get, and then he does what he does. We're driving back. We doing the thing, right?
Right.
Blowing it down. Whatever. I don't do it anymore. So.
Right.
Anyway.
I mean, you talking the 90s.
Yeah, this is like years ago, yo, college.
Yeah.
So anyway, as we're driving, right, I took 2 hits off of that. Yo, the traffic that we were going by, there was like multiple cars of the same car. So it was like trails, right? So I'm like, yo, how are you driving? And he was like, what you talking about? And I'm like, yo, you don't see that? And he's like, he was like, what? I'm like, yo, dude, I don't really think I want anymore. Because I'm like, it's like trails behind the cars. So he was like
Tron, like
yeah, like Tron, like, you know. And I'm like, yo, what? So he's like, yo, yeah, you bugging, you good. I was like, are you sure you good to drive? Like, if I'm like this, I can't imagine what you're like. So he's like, nah, I'm good. He puffing on, but it is so much smoke. Like we hadn't even gotten through half of it, and it was like so much smoke. So I'm like,
it was clam bacon.
Oh my God. Then we drive all the way from Queens back to Garden City to get to Nassau. And I'm like, I look at my watch. I'm like, all right, I got an hour before class. So I'm going to go in the Union and I'm going to chill out because I am done.
Strike 1. Actually, that would be strike 2.
That would be strike 2.
Right.
So.
You know who in the Union.
Yeah. So I go in the Union. Right. This in the Union. And his brother Dennis, my other cousin, you know what I'm saying? We was like 3 amigos, like You see us, it was a good time all the time.
Right.
So anyway, I get in there. He's like, yo, we been at. I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm Jamal. You got something, whatever. We did that on the way back, and he got some more. But I'm like twisted up. Like I gotta try and straighten up before class. So I sat back in the chair, and I remember a split second going by, and I did like this, and I was like, oh shit, I'm late for class. So apparently I had been there an hour. But to me, I had just sat down.
So you passed out for an hour.
Pretty much. Like, but I don't remember the pass out. Like, I swear to God, I could tell you everything that went on in the union, but apparently that ain't it. So I was like, yo, I gotta get to class. Oh my God, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. So I was like, bump it, I'm gonna go. So boom, I go to class. It's my first day in this class. It was I think it was called COBOL. It was a computer language. And I walk in, and I know I'm reeking. I know I'm so stinking. It's crazy.
If you was clam bacon,
I'm stinking. So I get in the class, and the class was so small. It looks like they took a closet and made it a class because they ran out of room. So everybody was sitting like literally, like it was like this, like we was right next to each other on the table, shit. Right. So I sat down, and dude next to me, whom I never seen before in my life, was like, yo, man, what's up? And I'm like, yeah, what up?
That's right up.
And I had on shade. So he was like, yeah, yo, I heard you was mad funny, man. This class needs some picking up. You know what I'm saying? So I would ask if you just make everybody laugh every now and again. Like, really, he said
this was a student?
This was another student that was there. And I was like,
why does this always happen to you, to anybody, when you're tweeted? You know what I mean? Like, the weirdest stuff happens when it don't need to be happening.
So I'm like, what? And he was like, yeah, man, just, a few jokes here and there, because this dude is, like, lame. So I'm like, man, I ain't making no jokes today. I just want to sit here and get through the class. And he was like, why? So I took my shades and did like this. I pulled them down. And he saw my eyes, and he was like, oh, shit. So I was like, yeah, yo, that's the kind of day it's going on right now, so just let me chill. So he's like, all right. So we chilling. We walking. We watching the teacher in the class. He writing on the board. No lie. I'm so serious with y'all. In my head, the teacher jumped up on the desk and was like, yeah. And then I looked at it. I didn't react to it. I saw it. I literally saw it. And then he jumped down off the desk and started writing on the board again. And then I looked at the people next to me, and everybody was chilling like nothing happened. So I'm like, I know I just saw him do a Busta Rhymes on the desk. So I looked at the dude next to me, who apparently knew me. And I was like, hey, yo, man, quick question. He was like, what? I said, yo, did the teacher just jump on the desk and do a Busta Rhymes impression? And he was like, what? I was like, hey, yo. I'm out. And he was like, what? I was like, yeah, that was it. I'm out. I'm no good here. I'm no good here. So I got up, put my bag like this. The teacher turned around, looked at me, and I was like, yeah, I'm out, man. It ain't gonna work today. And I just walked out.
Wait, but understand that what you saw was so real to you, because this dude came back and told me about this. Like, yo, y'all don't even understand what just happened. Like, that was real for you.
I was only in class for like 15, 20
minutes. Of course, I was still at the
He was at the union.
That was where I went all my classes. All my classes was at the union.
Just wasting life away.
That really was headquarters, bro. Word of mama. If I went to class, I was coming back to the union.
That was the realest and the only time. Nope.
Oh, you was dead ass, too. You was like, yo, let me tell you what happened.
I was jacked up.
That ish was funny.
It was disturbing, yo, because then I had to go back to class sober. And I was like, yeah, this teacher will never look the same.
You always see him as the ya dude.
Word the mother. And that was me tripping with Jamal. All right, y'all. So I hope y'all enjoyed the story. There's more to come. Like I said, leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think of it. We've got more. if you want to hear them, if you're curious, also leave that in the comment section as well. All right, people, I'm out of here. Y'all take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And as always,